Y hola y buenos, bienvenidos gente, bienvenidos al siguiente capítulo de Mass Effect en directo. Vamos a ver que esto se vea bien y... Lo primero gente, y quiero comunicaros una cosita. Puede que alguno luego lo vea más tarde, pero mañana me llegará el nuevo micro y esto, vocecilla de mierda que tengo, se cambiará. A ver, esto que se vea bien... Bueno, bien. Se ve, se oye, como me gusta. 700 veces. Bueno, gente, ¿cuál es el paso lo de hoy? Me gustaría hacer la de Garrus. Estas no las he conseguido, lo he intentado y no podía. Investiga los envíos. Y luego la de los corsarios y demás. O sea, pero antes quiero ir a mirar una cosita en la ciudadela. Hoy el directo va a ser largo, así que por eso no os preocupéis y vamos a disfrutar. Creo que seguí en la ciudadela, menos que... porque vine porque necesitaba vender más mierda. Sí, sigo aquí. A ver, tengo que ir un momentito, gente, a comprar una cosita. Y luego vamos a las misiones. A ver, me voy a llevar a... mismamente. No creo que tenga peleas. Espera, ¿dónde vas con la nave?
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Bueno, para abajo. Solo falta la típica música de ascensor.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Cada uno con sus chistes. Luego si eso voy a mirar rápidamente aquí cómo era. A ver. Esto era en el mercado. Porque quiero ver si está ahí el fan. Y luego quiero mirar en... dónde se pone el micro. Que nos pidió la reportera.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Welcome back, Earth Clan.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the... I don't get too many clients from there.
Show me what you've got.
Coño, conestable, ¿eh? Este le pilló la licencia. Ah, mira, aquí está lo que yo buscaba. Medio gel. Me había olvidado que por aquí podía comprar esto, ya decía yo. Y este tiene humano, pero yo no busco lo humano. ¡Nuestro fan!
Commander, I've been waiting for... I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Lucha por otras cosas.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Bueno, una cosa he hecho ya. Porque aparte este fan va a ser muy útil para más adelante. Ya lo veréis. Pero ya lo veréis. A ver, quería hablar con este pavo.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Me caían muy bien los solarianos.
Let me see what you have.
Aunque tenían...
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Aunque si no me recuerdo, los salarianos solo podían... No podían vivir más de 60 años. Si no mal recuerdo. A ver... 25.000... Sí, para el Krogan... Aunque el Krogan creo que tiene esta. Creo, pero no estoy seguro. Si eso luego ya vengo y se la compro.
Hello
Y
there.
los
Welcome to
objetos
Moorland's
normales...
famous shop. You want... Oh, you will be...
A ver, ahora me parece, si no me leí antes, tenías que ser en la torre de la ciudadela. Era donde se podía enchufar esto. A ver, el dispositivo de espionaje, colocarlo en el centro de tráfico de la ciudadela. Centro del tráfico de ciudadela y Sí, eso, dame un momentito, gente, que lo miro rápidamente. A ver, veamos, a ver. Qué pena que no puedo enseñaros esto, porque como no tengo lo del VS, gente, no puedo. Dame un momentito, o sea, esto rápido. Y hola, DJ, que no te he podido decir nada, que no sé por qué no me ha saltado el comentario antes, ¿no va? Gracias. Coño, ¿cómo es esto? A ver... A ver, un momentito... A ver, un segundito. Vamos a ver cómo se llamaba la esta, porque es que no me sale como tiene que salir. A ver, y... A ver, no. J, vamos a ver... A ver, misión de la ciudadela, dispositivo de espionaje. Vale, entonces es este. Es que, a ver. Vale, según esto, vale, a ver. ¿Dónde la reportera? Me va con ella, un mapa. Ver la locación, sí, C. En el SID C. Ah, entonces lo he leído yo mal. Perdonadme, gente. En el SID C. Se coloca en el SID C, pero no me ha dicho exactamente dónde está guía. Es que todo en un futuro, aunque no nos parezca, gente, todo, o sea, va a influir tanto en el 2 como en el 3. El SID C. Y para mí, ¿qué va a ser por aquí? Mierda, no me jodas que no voy a poder porque no tengo aquí a Tali.
Hello, Commander.
luego voy a tener que acordarme traer acá tal y para eso. Aunque según esto es aquí, según la guía. Colocar cámara discreta. Este ya... Pues ahora sería hablar con Emily Wong. Sí, era... Las taquillas para el arsenal. Bueno.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Bueno, pues lo gracioso es que pienso... normalmente todas las razas tienen un poquito de odio a la humana, y es que yo a veces veo más humanos que cualquiera de las otras razas. Aunque eso sí, en el CIC lo que más recuerdo ver era turianos. El turiano, si no me recuerdo, podía vivir más de 120 años o así. No me acuerdo ahora cuánto. Vamos a comer mi igual y luego vamos a hacer misión.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here,
It was no problem. Good luck with your
I
story.
appreciate your support. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this...
Bueno, por lo menos nos hemos llevado mejor y ale. Nos volvemos a la nave. Menos mal que estaba esto de los mini viajes rápidos estos, porque es que yo pienso darte la pateada de un lado a otro, y es que lo bueno es que no te dan a encargar. Lo estáis viendo vosotros mismos. Qué ganas de que me llegue el micro nuevo mañana.
Am I imagining things, LT, or are your abilities getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I used my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Como recordáis, que Eden era un biótico, y además el único problema es que los chips que tiene de biótico le causaban un poco de dolor, le daban dolores de cabeza. Y es cierto, o sea, Kaiden es poderoso, solo que se contiene. Pero ya no sé, ya podéis ver en los capítulos anteriores las historias suyas y demás, así que no os tenéis por qué preocuparos de eso. Bueno, vamos a hacer la de los corsarios. Pues me apetece hacer la de los corsarios y luego vamos a ir a por Liara, que ya es hora. Y por cierto, ya no me sale la misión del fan, ¿no? Ciudadela, el fan, ya está hecha, vale. Luego esta habría que mirarla y demás, pero vamos, qué tiempo. Pero yo lo que quiero hacer ahora es la de los corsarios, que sería ir a la nebulosa tal y tal. Y luego vamos a ir a hacer lo de ir a por Liara, y luego haremos el Dr. Salion y demás. Iremos viendo. Voy a grabar y espero que no crasee. Porque es que cuando grabo crasea, macho. Yo lo he comprobado antes cuando estaba probando para hacer lo otro.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Muchas gracias a la gente que está viendo esto.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Corsarios. A ver, ve al sistema Trenarus, en la nebulosa de cabeza de caballo. A ver, sistema Trenarus o nebulosa de cabeza de caballo. Vamos a ver. Es que lo malo es que luego yo soy muy malo para los nombres. Perdonadme, gente, soy malísimo de horrible. No, y le doy atrás otra vez, me cago en... Ay, perdonadme, gente, estoy un poquito atontado. A ver, veamos. Cúmulo local. Éxodos. Cabeza de caballo. Treneos. Aquí es. A ver, 2, traemos. Ostras, pues no sé cuál era. Vamos a ver a cuál me tocaría ir. Prospección. Hemos encontrado un medallón antiguo. No, aquí no es. Supuestamente es por aquí, pero habría que buscar una nave o algo así. A ver, vamos a ver. A ver. Bueno, esto es... Ve al sistema nebulosa de cabeza y busca pistas. A ver, estoy en la nebulosa de caballo. Estoy en Estreneus y busca pistas sobre el hermano. Vamos a ver. A ver, estoy en Estreneus y ahora hay que buscar pistas. Desconocido, aquí hay algo. Un transporte en modo diseño humano. Vale. Es que no lo encontraba. Yo recordaba que había que estar mirando así para ver. A ver, me voy a llevar a Tali. No, me voy a llevar a Tali y a Kaiden. A UTC. Veamos qué tenemos. Restos, anomalía, campamento abandonado, anomalía y campamento mercenario. Vamos aquí primero. Unas ruinas antiguas. Ahora vamos a ir a... ¿Aquí? No. Parece un satélite como de costumbre. Y una trilladora que no me salga por abajo. Como podéis ver, esta estrelladora es diferente a la del directo anterior. Es diferente, esta está más como se ha simbiotizado con el ambiente dado. Vaya, electrónica demasiado baja. Restos turianos. Aquí. Vaya. Parece que es una nave estrellada. Parece que esta persona intentó marcar el depósito mineral cercano y murió o lo mataron. Vamos a ir al campamento abandonado, luego a esta anomalía y luego nos dirigiremos al campamento mercenario. Un generador. Pues menudo campamento. En este macho que se moriría de frío. Anda, mira, nos ha salido minerales que vamos a acercarnos. Uy, ¿qué hace? Que se me encajona, capaz. Parece esto de Polonio. No, cobalto. Vamos aquí y luego vamos a ir luego a minerales. Es una baliza en una trampa en Kets. Ok. Emboscada. Mira que hasta nos quieren hacer emboscadas y todo. Pues me he caído aquí. Bueno, subimos de nivel y hemos recogido un montón de temas. No. Veamos, ¿qué me podría subir? Lo de espectro me vendría bien. Claro, el campamento mercenario, ¿ves? Está ahí el hermano del almirante. Ya detectamos enemigos antes de llegar. ¿Queréis entrar en calor? Yo os voy a dar fuego y balas. ¿Cómo que torreta pesada de la alianza? Despejado y adentro. Que no haya drones, que no haya drones. El Corgan volador. Uy, te caíste. Madre mía, qué tiraco se ha llevado esa.
Cover me.
All clear.
Bueno, cuando no hay drones es fácil. Nada, aquí abajo, vamos a mirar arriba. Cajita, cajita, ¿qué me darás? Capitán William. Descansa en paz, capitán. Voy a aprovechar y voy a armar al Kaiden porque me parece que va con lo más chusta de lo chusta. Ah, pues no, porque es que yo viendo que iba con la pistolita esa, mira, esta arma ya es mejor. Y no tengo ninguna armadura mejor para ti. Lo malo es que no encuentro granadas, macho. No me acuerdo dónde era para armarse con granadas. Bueno, volvemos al Normandy. Siguiente misión. Las cosas ya está. Mira, vamos a hacer lo de las electrones inusales. Muy bien, cúmulo de Argos Ro, sistema Indra. Y luego vamos a ir a portal. ¿Y qué tiempo tenemos de sobra hoy? Argos Ro, sistema Indra, Hydra, mejor dicho. Y a investigar toca. Nada.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Algo me dice que es aquí. Me voy a llevar a Tali y estoy por llevarme otra vez al Kaiten. Sí, venga, qué mierda. Y Mako soldado. Veamos. Señal del localizador, una anomalía y unos restos. Primera anomalía. Lo que va a costar escalar esto. Vaya, ruinas asturianas parece. Ah, no. Sí, sí, asturiano.
Moving out.
Colonia de Gotis. Vamos a guardar, que hace mucho que no lo hago. Vaya, usted nos va a moda, a menos que los estabilizadores pongan. ¿Qué será? ¿Otro satélite? No sé por qué esto tirado de lado y nos hemos caído, pero bueno.
Heading to position.
mía, esto parece más como el deporte este tejano de domar toros. Digo tejano por decir tejano, porque es que no sé exactamente dónde se origina, pero yo sé que en Texas lo hacen muy bien, o se practica más. Minerales cerca. Dinerito, dinerito, que bien nos viene. Torio. Me recuerda esto mucho al Warcraft. Cuando había que buscar torio para subir minería. Ahí pasa, figura. Anda, mira, pues tengo un invitado especial. Aquí mi primo, el capullo. Aquí en directo estoy, primo. Ponte una silla, ponte cómodo. ¿Qué tal? Hola, mamón. ¿Qué? ¿No es más feo? Te decía que era bonito.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Fresco, primo.
It's a trap.
Anda, mira, emboscada. Me cago en poco cruzado. Hija. ¿Qué es? Vamos, dale. No te gusta tener este coche, ¿eh? Me queda uno. Capú. Vaya, todo una trampa de los que. No, no tengo nada que hacer esto. Mina antivehículo. Que toca me muero. Mira el sistema Amazon. Ay, luego me voy a reír de eso. Espérate, no, pero esta no era la misión, coño. Ya la cumplí y no me estoy coscando. A ver, pero ¿qué pasaría? ¿Qué intento? Con A aparcado. O volver a la Normandy. Pues nada, buscar a la Tali. Porque no lo estáis viendo, pero mi primo no por una manta mata. Te voy a poner una silla o algo, desgraciado. que verte a ti con la manta. Pareces Gollum ahora. Qué puta risa. Hombre, te toca la nariz. Hombre, yo no hace mucho venir al gimnasio sudado. ¡Ay, la madre que te parió! Estás helado. Oye, ahora mismo si fueras un cubata, vamos, yo te querría. A ver, que yo tengo que ir ahora por la Tali, que tengo que ir a por la Tali, que tengo... Uy, la Tali la liara. Pues nada, venga, ya que estamos en el sector... Sí, a ti te voy a dar cariños, te voy a dar hostia. Pues este juego es de 2007. Oye, a la trilogía del Mass Effect me la respetas. Espérate, ¿era aquí en este sistema? No, ya decía yo, era en Arteus. En Arteus... Hizo la idea. Voy a mirar. Yo creo que era aquí. Otra contractura, ya sabes, un masajito. Es que no me acuerdo. No, aquí no era entonces. Es que me suena que era Makedon o... Porque esta misión, macho, esta tienes que ir a rescatar a la experta de los proteanos. Y no me acuerdo en qué planeta era. Hace ya mucho tiempo que ya me pasé este juego. No, mira. Un depósito de gas. ¿Estás tirando un pedo, primo? Sí. Pues me llega mañana un nuevo micro, tío, que he pillado de oferta. Luego te lo enseño. No, esto no era. No, estoy mirando. Hay que encontrarla, es lo gracioso. ¿Salamis dónde? Porque es un planeta y yo que sé, el que los que descubrieron pusieron el nombre. Macho, a ver cuál es. Macho, me pasó la primera lo mismo, macho. Que hasta que la encontré, que toca que vea algo. Circe. Porque al final va a ser aquí o... Vamos a ver aquí. En Esparta. No, dice que encontrarla.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress
Pues esta
beacon.
no es la misión, ¿eh? Bueno, voy a mirar, pero me parece que aquí no era. Bueno, nada, me voy a llevar a la Tali y... Bueno, yo sí que te explico. Humano, Krogan, batallador, o sea, un guerrero que te da un cabezazo. O sea, los guerreros Krogan, para mostrar quién tiene más narices, por decir una manera, se chocan entre las cabezas y el que más aguante los cabezazos gana. Turiano, soldados. Pium, pium. Y luego están los coreanos, tecnológicos. Odian a los crearon a los Geth. Puede que fuera aquí, puede. No me acuerdo. No. Veamos, tenemos unos restos, tenemos una señal de emergencia y una anomalía. Vamos, primero los restos. Con mi super todoterreno. Meteoritos. Hay que ir de lado, como en Skyrim. Uy. Píllate primero el 3 para que te sepas un poco la lógica. Vale, ya llegamos a los restos, sea otro satélite. Minerales cerca. Esto no vuelca, está hecho a antivuelcos. Normal lo conduzco yo. Por eso lo digo. Ajo. Vaya, demasiado alto. Como aquí. Pero antes por aquí he visto minerales, sí. Dinero, dinero. Dinero en recurso válido para toda la galaxia. Parece paladio. Ah, no, litio. Pues macho, no acierto ni uno. Me enamora la voz de Tali. Mira, pero no destaca, el trozo de mineral en toda ahí. Oye, a mí me estoy gustando, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Ya sabes que soy un amante de los clásicos.
Tío, va a haber una puta serie,
no de Netflix, no de Amazon. ¿No te has enterado? Luego te pongo. Pues no, en realidad es de Amazon. Son... Supuestamente dicen que cada temporada les va a costar 120 millones. Madre mía, si alguien lo acaba de oír, ¡esa es mi madre! No te han oído.
Hola.
Ahora sí. Y esta cantamañanas es mi madre, la quiero mucho. ¿Qué coño acabo de pisar? Y ahora suena el teléfono, ¿pero qué pasa hoy?
On my way.
Tío, macho, ¿qué pasa? ¿Os habéis puesto todos de acuerdo para venir a mi casa?
Sí, es que te queremos.
No, yo os quiero fuera, cabrones.
Vale, pues mira, me voy.
No. Pero tú no tienes clases ahora.
Sí, pues me voy a ir.
Espérate, que te acompaño en la puerta y luego tío con esto. No, que te acompaño en la puerta. Dame mi manta, No, ya he salido de estar malo. Ahora vuelvo, gente. ¡No me tapes con la manta, coño! Madre mía, qué espectáculo habremos dado. Nada, esto es YouTube, aquí hay de todo. Me van a dejar de seguir. Se me han juntado aquí todos. Bueno, ya estamos aquí de vuelta. Perdona, gente, que se me ha venido aquí toda la familia de repente. Vamos a ver. Señal de emergencia. ¿Y eso? ¿Qué coño? Ya estamos con las triadoras. Vamos a ir pesaditos con las triadoras. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Collins' command. You want to know what happened here?
Pues nada, volvemos a Normandía. Parece que aquí han tendido una trampa a los pobres soldados. Vamos a guardar. A ver si encontramos a Tali de una vez. Aunque al final iba a ser aquí. No. Aquí sí. Pues voy a llevar agarros. Yo tal.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Ya podías haber metido ahí desde el principio. Que suena. Ah, aparcado.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find a side window?
Venga, vuela, pequeña langosta. Un Juggernaut. ¡Buh! ¡Susto! Vamos a destrozar esa torreta.
Think we're good, Commander?
Bueno, primer, digamos, checkpoint limpio. Bueno, que me voy a la lava. ¡Kamikaze! Ha costado tirar al titán, pero cayó al suelo. Vamos a guardar. Ya no me queda mucho para llegar, según esto.
User joined your channel.
Atropellado.
User in your channel timed out.
Vaya, parece que el marco por aquí no cabe. Y tal, y no sé por qué está perdiendo vida.
User entered your channel.
Perimeter secured.
I've lost shields. Shields down.
Tenemos una baja. Hijo de pedra. Me encanta la musiquita. Anda, mira. Los sapos. Y tiran un colazo, qué bonito. Sencillito. Y así, niños, es como limpiar la plaza. Bueno, hemos subido de nivel, vamos a ver. Me apetecería seguir subiendo esta.
All targets down.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built. I'm right here. Odio los drones.
I wonder what the R is looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Bueno, el ascensor falla. Pues ahora no tengo ningún chiste a mano. Vaya, parece que estás un poco colgada.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up. I activated the tower's defenses. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Qué bonito se nos pone la trama.
Got them all, Shepard.
Sí, ya sé que tenemos que movernos. Perdona, gente, que ya sabéis que a veces esto crasea. Perdonadme, gente. Ya lo vuelvo a poner, no os preocupéis. Esto sigue, no os preocupéis. Ya sabéis, gente, que ya a veces que crasea porque le da la gana. Perdonad. Perdona, gente, que ya os lo dije, que a veces crasea y me corta el directo. Pero no tardo luego en ponerlo, así que no os preocupéis.
Think we're good, Commander?
Bueno, liberamos a Tial, a Liara, hablaremos con ella en la nave y cortaremos. Hay que hacerlo a la primera sin fallar. Mierda. Mierda. No, arriba, abajo, derecha, derecha. Arriba. La primera vez me costó mucho descubrir cómo funcionaba esto. Oye, que me ha dejado el boquete perfecto, ni calado.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
¿Eso importa?
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
¿Qué pasa si pulso este botón? Vaya guantacito.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Pues nada.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Ah, cojonudo, hay que salir de aquí rápido.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Más rápido, Joker.
He needs to move faster.
Vaya, un croco encabreado.
Surrender. If you don't, that would be no fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Qué poco has durado. Se derrumba. Bueno.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
¿Alguno solo?
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
¿50 años?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
User
With all
left
due
your
respect,
channel.
Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo, supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Vamos, que
Come
somos
on,
la
get to the
leche.
point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least. Find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Bienvenida, Mordo.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Y ahora informar al consejo. Después de esto, hablamos un ratito con la tripulación y cortamos.
It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Bueno, de momento el consejo se lleva bien conmigo, yo me llevo bien con ellos, bien. Vamos a guardar y vamos a hablar con la tripulación y cortamos, porque ahora es cuando empiezan a ver lo interesante o nos pueden dar misiones y demás. En el próximo hay que hacer la misión de Garrus. A ver, Presley, ¿qué dices ahora que he metido una alienígena más?
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they will...
Carry on, Presley.
Ah, pues mira,
Yes,
no
sir.
dices nada más. Es que Presley, yo os lo digo, al principio le choca mucho lo de los aliens en la nave. A ver qué nos dice de Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying I'm
esto
Flight
ya...
Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus,
I was just thinking.
Esto ya no lo dijo.
One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my... They'd all got their asses kicked by...
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Esto ya no lo dijo, si os acordáis. Vamos a hablar con el resto de la tripulación. Gracias por el saludo, soldado. Aquí está Kaiden, vamos a ver cómo anda. O nos da una misioncilla.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the
Well,
crew's
they know
at.
about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of... Besides, I fared a lot better than some.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps. After first contact, kinetics was set up to track... Once we had an embassy.
I'm sure kinetics did what they thought
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military a real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass, kind of spiraled from there.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else, it jumps. Anyway, this is I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history.
What's your opinion on?
Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Seems like I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time.
Bueno, se nos da el pequeño informe. ¿Nos ha dado la misión o no? Esto luego lo tenemos que informar y demás.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
Tends to keep to himself. Goodbye, Commander.
Esto ya me lo dijo. Ahora vamos a hablar con nuestra queridísima Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Lo típico de hijos a padres.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study.
Eso suena aún peor.
That's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
A ver qué nos dice la cultura Asari.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about...
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Madre mía.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Qué bonito.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bueno, vamos a hablar con el resto. Pero vamos, ya podéis ver lo espirituales que son los Asaris.
User was moved to your channel.
Cagüen. Odio cuando suena el TS. Con Garro sé que todavía no puedo hablar porque todavía tengo su misión, que la haremos en el próximo. Vamos a hablar con Ashley, con Res, nunca me sale bien decirlo. Res. No me sale, me cago en la mano. Vamos a vender toda la chatarra que tenemos.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Esto luego habrá que ir a la ciudad a comprar con más calma. Bueno, Wes, ¿qué me dices?
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the
What
Krogan?
the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Parece que Wes todavía no nos dice nada, Ashley.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her?
No te voy a decir que no.
Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling.
User joined your channel.
I deserve better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like...
We better get going then. Seems I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the
Not
last?
sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
Aw, no fun, Skipper. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years.
We'll talk later.
Looking
Madre
forward
mía,
to
que no quiero liarla porque yo ya he dicho que yo la amorío no lo quiero con ella, yo lo quiero con Tali y Garros.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those...
A ver, lo que ya nos dijo la otra vez.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you, Garrus.
Yeah. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you... I mean, they were really dragging their heels before.
You seem to...
Well,
esto ya lo dijimos
if
la
we
otra
find
vez.
him, when we find him.
If Saren...
And what about the Geth?
We know...
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Vamos a hablar con Tali y cortamos. Pero vamos, que ya veis cómo está Garros, que no confía en el consejo, no confía en estos, o sea, no confía en nada del consejo y va a trepar a Saren cueste lo que cueste.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like, whatever happens, I just want to say thank you.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me. This is presented as a gift to the cat. It's not the... Like what?
Es que juraría que Tali nos da una misión para ayudarla con el regalo de su peregrinaje. Yo juraría, me suena muchísimo. Y por lo demás ya sabéis, os hacemos esto, tenemos que ir a Noveria y luego hay muchas que entregar, muchas, y luego me encargaremos que en el próximo vídeo. No os preocupéis. Vamos al centro del mando y lo cortaremos. Bueno, gente, y hasta aquí el directo. Espero que os haya gustado. Darle fuertemente al like, suscribiros para más. Y ya sabéis, muchas gracias a los que han estado manteniendo la serie. Y continuaremos, no os preocupéis. Hasta la próxima.